Well, hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 1st through 7th. As you can see, we're doing this a little bit differently. I hope you like it. Plan on keeping it. So, okay, Pisces, August 1st through 7th. Let's see what we have. Pisces, August 1st through 7th. Deceit. Action. This is interesting. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to say this, Pisces. Something from the past is catching up with you this week. I feel like it has something to do more with a money situation, like overspending habits. It's something revolving around money, but your relationship is going good. That's funny because this feels definitely separate. Maybe the idea that you have around money, around relationships, something like that. I feel like that's changing. So there's a couple of stories I'm getting here. This is either some money investment or the way you were spending money in the past is coming up to get you. Not in a bad way, it's just that you need to look at money in the long term. It's either a relationship that's teaching you to do that, or you have this idea about money involving a relationship that's going to change. Um, it basically is like what you thought about maybe relationships or connections or your ideas of with money are changing. For the good though. This is like for the good. It's almost like there's a relationship in your life or a connection with someone that's teaching you better money, work, spending habits. That's funny, right? Okay. So this may be for someone specific. Let's see what else comes out. Ascending Masters, travel and higher self. You may have been spending a lot of money traveling, or you can't, or maybe you don't have enough money for gas. It could be that simple, okay? It's like you don't have enough money to do something that involves you moving from place to place. It's like you have to make better decisions about something. Maybe you met someone and you have to travel to them and you're like, money wise, this might not be a good idea. Yeah, it's almost like this was supposed to happen for you. You're in this weird, I want to say precipice, Pisces, where you're growing up. There's some growing. There's a relationship or a connection that's teaching you growth on a spiritual level. It's good for you. It's good for you. Something's helping you connect more. This is good though. This is good. This is teaching you life lessons. Interesting. Okay, let's get into the cards. Oh, yeah. Definitely an invigoration is what they're saying to me. Yeah, some clarity is coming into your life. Absolutely. This is good. This is good. Okay. Two of Wands and the Three of Swords. Even though these two cards are out, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, and it looks bad, I don't feel like it's bad. So this is about moving forward, and this is about the choices that you choose in life when moving forward, how you have been going through life. It's almost like there's little details that maybe you didn't have to pay attention to when you weren't in a relationship or when you weren't in a more like open mind, you know. But now you can see them, and you're faced this week with having to cut things out that maybe were sustainable to you in the past. But you're like, you're exploring deeper into your life, like the map that you've created of your life and how you act and how you do things. But it's actually good. It's like you need to be open to this new journey, because I feel like this new journey is a sense of clarity. It's almost an inspirational moment of your life, like a breakthrough of your life. And this could be coming through as a person, right? I feel like someone is coming to break you down, and not in a bad way. It's like they're coming to twist your life around in a way that's going to help you, period. This is like an influential person. This is like an experience that you need to go through, like that aha moment, this new perspective, this clarity. So it's almost a blessing, that this is coming to you. It's teaching you more better life skills almost. It's teaching you how to be receptive, how to listen to the energy of the universe, like things that you don't want to listen to. Like when let's say you were single and you were like, okay, I can spend all my money, it doesn't matter, it's just me, I don't have bills to pay, everything's fine. And then you meet someone and they're like, oh, I'm gonna teach you how to save, or if we're gonna be together, like I'm thinking about the future and all this kind of thing. These are things that you didn't think about, but now it's opening up that space for you to think about yourself, your future, and how you do things. It's almost like an educational moment spiritually. Okay, so you are gonna have to. It's like you're working with letting go of things that almost held you back. Okay, so there is a change in life, but it's good change, and you have to look at it like that. It's nurturing to you, it's supportive to you in a lot of ways. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's get some advice for you, Pisces. You have the King of Cups, and the first thing that came to my mind is love changes a person. Love, compassion, forgiveness changes a person. It makes you more fluid. It makes you more open. It makes you see things differently. Okay. And you're dealing with someone who cares about you and your future. And because of that, there's a little bit of a need for compromise and working things out. So there are things that you maybe didn't deal with or you want to push against. But even if you win this one, it's a hollow victory. This is like, oh, somebody want to tell me how to live my life? Well, then I'm going to cut them out. But then you're cutting out someone that is influential to you. So it's like you have to make that sort of distinction of ego and self, like an ego and what's better for me spiritually and what's going to help me grow. Don't be afraid of growth. Don't be afraid of change. That's what I'm going to say to you, Pisces. But this is fantastic. Okay, this energy's been so good this week, because I see there's love here. I see there's longevity. I see that there is an opportunity to build like a solid future. If you're in love, this is somebody that wants to be with you for the long term, and they just want it to work out in a way where they can actually do that. Okay. It does seem to be a big change for you, but it's more of an aha moment. It's more of we need to accept this energy as a new journey. Okay. And it's something, it's a commitment. It is It's a commitment, but you're building towards success and stability. So it's good. This is good. You know, this almost gives me the energy of like, if this is love, this is like being in love, being infatuated, kind of being in this mindset like everything is butterfly and rainbows. It feels good. This is great. And then being hit with the reality of, the real world. But it's not bad. It's just, it's like, okay, we're out of it now. We got to make real choices. Okay. So, Pisces, I love you, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.